Good morning, YouTube. All right, welcome back to another daily Scuttlebutt with Ivy's Family Factotum. Welcome to a new week. Yep, sitting here at the property. Got a little bit of a breeze coming in today. So my truck is actually sitting in an area where the RV is going to be eventually. Hopefully within, the next couple weeks we won't get a whole lot of rain. We can get in here with the tractor, get some brush hogging done, get a lot of this rocks moved around, and I can even come over here too and move some of this around by hand a little bit here and there, just more at like the entrance, just trying to get that set up a little better. Or I can go work on a different project and just leave this for the tractor. I don't know. Sometimes I get in a rush. The Gladys, she's always telling me, you're always in a hurry. You're always in a hurry. Just slow down, slow down. And it's, well, yes and no. I mean, it's, I do have patience. So some things I have more patience than others. That's just like anybody. And yeah, who doesn't want to live on their own property? It's already been, since we've been to Arkansas, it's coming up on a year. August is going to be a year, like August 16th. It's going to be 1 year. We actually looked at this property and had my buddy come and check out this property when we were still in Virginia. But, and we were already hooked on this property whenever we saw it, through video and stuff like that. And it took us a little while. One of the banks that we went through, or one of the realtors that we went through, they were saying, no, it's priced too high, blah, blah, which it was. At that time, it was priced way too high. And they said, it's never going to appraise, blah, blah, blah. But they used the, internal appraisal, basically had a buddy in their pocket type thing. And yeah, that was just a horror show type thing, right? But the first time that we went to them, then he ran our credit and stuff. Basically said that our credit looks great, everything looks great, we just need to pay off one thing. And that's kind of what perturbed me about that company was, and we've talked about this before, but I'm just, bringing back up the past, I guess. But it's one of those that we did what we were told to do, and then it still didn't happen. So we started looking at other properties, and just all the other properties we went and looked at, it wasn't it. And then we circled back around to this one, and worked with a different company, worked with a different bank, basically. And, we were able to talk with the seller, to bring them down on price a lot. And then he even said, we even had paperwork in place that we were protected to where if it didn't appraise, we weren't able to work out a deal with the seller that we would get our money back, because we put down basically a down payment type thing, at that point. And yeah, it all worked out. We ended up getting the property that we were supposed to have in the first place. But now it's been work, getting out here as often as we can. Rain. I know it rains a lot in Arkansas, but I never remembered it raining this much. And it is what it is. I know that it really slows down progress. This time of year, it's going to rain. It's going to rain. Plus wintertime, coming out, no one ever wants to work in the snow. I don't mind working in the snow. I just don't like to, because we're technically retired, even though this is the I wouldn't say the most work, because working out here on a property is physically challenging. That is physically challenging to do that work, but we're not out here killing ourselves doing the physical work. Obviously once I get home, I still have the editing type stuff. I still have the computer work, getting all the data, putting it onto the computer, getting all that stuff, worked out. So that's not physically challenging, but it's still work. It's still something that somebody else goes and does for a living and gets paid for it, right? And we're out here doing all this stuff for free, basically, because we need y'all's help, getting us to that next milestone, both on this channel and our primary channel. I'd be happy just to get this one to 100 subscribers for now. 'Cause I know all that stuff does come with time and such, and we're not going nowhere. We plan on doing the videos for as long as I can continue to do video and such. And we actually got reached out to do our first review on a product. 2 products. It's from the same company, but it's 2 different products. So that's coming down the pike. We're just waiting for that stuff to come in. One of them, I'm actually going to have to go up for the weekend to go to Mom's place, because we don't really have the issue. So I will say that they are a pest deterrent or pest type products. But one of the things that they're sending us, we don't have the issue with them here, but my mom does. A lot. So I think I'm going to take that one up to her and do that whole thing up there, and then the other one we're going to use around here, and hopefully it's good. But they've also given y'all a very big discount, so that's awesome. We were actually really surprised that they went as high as they did with the promotional discount codes. So, but that's all coming once we get the products in hand. We'll obviously talk more on that. And then this week, I'm also going to visit up with Brother Paul, and just do a little bit of fellowship, talking some tools and looking at some cabins and some builds and stuff. So I'm still trying to figure out which day this week that I'm gonna go do that. And yeah, that's about it. Well, I do have some work that I still need to get done on my broad axe before I can go. That's one of the biggest things. I can't go yet until I'm done with the axe, which I'm going to work on today. I should be able to have it finished today. And yeah, that's about it. I'm trying to think of what else we need to put out. Not really a whole lot. It's still going slow. We're still out here trying to work the best we can. It's one of the biggest things why I'm really wanting you got traffic coming by. You can probably hear it. You can see them go by. But that's one of the biggest reasons why I really wanted to get moved onto the property, is that I'm here. For one, once we're here, the kiddo can actually ride the bus. I mean, she can ride the bus where we're at, but there's kids on the bus that she doesn't get along with, so we're not going to make her do that, right? That's just, it's middle school. I mean, there's going to be kids that you're not going to get along with. Same thing with, middle school and high school. That's just that time that, hey, you're going to get into your cliques and such, your groups, and there's other groups that don't like you, and we're not going to force her to do that stuff. Hopefully the bus that comes out here it would not be an issue, but that's one of the things that we'll figure that out once we actually get here full time. That way she can start riding the bus, and that'll save me from having to go into town every morning, come back, and I can just get up, drink some coffee, which I'm still trying to do, and then boom, get to work. That way I don't have all this downtime in the morning and such, and I can just get out here. We can knock out the morning, the daily scuttlebutt for y'all, and then get to work doing stuff around the property. I'm not having to worry about leaving, not having to worry about getting here, because we are 14, 15 minutes away where the house is, currently. We're still a 15-minute drive, just to get here to work. So that's just other costs, things. So, all right. But, yep. I think I'm going to go ahead and wrap this one up, because I can't stay here. I actually got to get back to the house. And I'd like to be able to stay here and get some work done and such, but I need to get back to the house. I got some stuff I got to take care of there. And then look at my schedule of when I can go visit with Paul. And yeah, that's about it. So definitely appreciate y'all. Help us grow. Share us out to your friends and your families. Help us get to that 100. We're almost at 1,500 over on the main channel, and that's super awesome. Our watch hours do continue to grow, and we definitely appreciate y'all. We're about halfway there. If you can set us, to play overnight while you're sleeping, it'd be greatly appreciated. Just hit that play all, and we do have the playlists and stuff like that, to where you can go and play the more up-to-date videos that are within this 365-day calendar year and such. And yeah, that's it. You can also check out the links we have down in the description, bonfire store, all that other good stuff. And last but not least, always thank a veteran at every chance you get, not only on Veterans Day. And we'll see you tomorrow. All right, y'all. Bye-bye now.